All right, shout out to everybody who got to hang out at the G1C last night. It was actually an entertaining show. I did watch it for a little bit, as I usually like lose interest as the second hour gets going, and I realized, okay, I could probably just come back for main event time. I was concerned because I saw the Instagram posts go up, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, did they start the show with Flair and Bianca? And I realized they started with an interview segment to set up for later. And man, that was a phenomenal match. And I don't love what they're doing with Charlotte. In fact, I've hated what they've done with Charlotte for years, how it's just win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, with the obvious, hey, let's just get her to 16 or potentially get her to 17. So we could say she's better than her dad, or look at the championship heritage in the Flair family, or whatever that stupid thing is. I also hate like the ending last night. Like, it was such as a viewer, now I wasn't there and I don't know how this came across live, but as a viewer, I was really invested in it. And I understand there's stories that have to be told with matches, but I was so invested in that. It was like, yo, how is this gonna end? And then it just ends with Charlotte hitting Bianca with a chair, which is like, okay, like, it's a heel. I get it. But I feel like they've used Charlotte like so poorly. Like, she is, if not the best, she's one of the best. Like, if you like, certainly over the course of the last few years, Charlotte's almost untouchable. But man, when you look at right now, I just can't help but shake my head at the way they executed that thing with Bianca Belair at SummerSlam. Like, that was just so ill-conceived. Like, you had one of the most over superstars in the entire company, and you just trashed her to bring back Becky. And then, you wind up turning Becky heel, and you could debate about how all of that came together. But I think with Charlotte and Bianca, you have two of the best performers in the entire company. I would have loved to have seen that match have some sort of outcome. Actually, as I was watching it, I was like, oh, man, I can't believe I didn't go. Could have seen that live, but it didn't get the ending we wanted to. But I thought that was overall, and I did tune out for a little bit, but overall what I saw, other than the handshake spot in the finish, thought that was a pretty good show at the G1C last night.